Dear students, welcome back to the inverse trigonometric class. Now we have some more properties. Tangent inverse x minus tangent inverse y is equal to tangent inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy, where xy is greater than minus 1. This is the condition where we apply this property. First of all, we have to check x into y is greater than minus 1. Then we have to apply this property. And next one is sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square is equal to 2 tangent inverse x. Mod of x is less than equal to 1. Next will be cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square is equal to 2 tangent inverse x, where x is greater than 0. And next is tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square is equal to 2 tangent inverse x, and mod of x is less than 1. These properties we can apply while solving the inverse trigonometric functions. And now some conditions, that means here mod of x is less than 1, here x is greater than 0, mod of x is less than 1. If these conditions are satisfied, then we can apply these properties. And now we have to prove some property. This one, sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square is equal to 2 tangent inverse x, and mod of x is less than equal to 1. Here we have sine inverse and here tangent inverse x. First of all, we have to suppose this tangent inverse x is equal to y. It means this x is equal to tangent y. And as the condition, the mod of x is less than equal to 1, it means x is greater than equal to minus 1, less than equal to 1. But here x is equal to tangent y, and this implies minus 1 is less than equal to tangent y is less than equal to 1. And therefore, you can say that this y is greater than equal to minus pi by 4 and less than equal to pi by 4. And now we have to multiply by this 2. We get minus pi by 2 is less than equal to 2y is less than equal to pi by 2. We get this one. And now the formula for sine 2y. What is the formula for sine 2y? That is equal to 2 tangent y upon 1 plus tangent square y. Substitute the value of tangent y. Tangent y is x. You will get 2x upon 1 plus x square. And take the inverse of this. This implies 2y is equal to sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now we have sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, that is equal to 2y. That means here the principal value of sine inverse x is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and this value is equal to 2y, and therefore that's why we have 2y is greater than equal to minus pi by 2 less than equal to pi by 2. It means this condition, if this condition mod of x is less than equal to 1, then we can apply this property. And what is y? Y is tangent inverse x, and this implies 2 tangent inverse x is equal to sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Similarly, we can convert 2 tangent inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square when x is greater than 0, and 2 tangent inverse x is equal to tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square, and here mod of x is less than 1. जो हमारे क्वेश्चन की रिक्वायरमेंट है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम ये प्रॉपर्टीज अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये तीन फॉर्मूले हमारे पास 2 टेंजेंट इनवर्स एक्स के हैं. जैसे हमारे पास 11th क्लास में cos 2x के 4 फॉर्मूलेस थे, sin 2x के 2 फॉर्मूलेस थे, टेंजेंट 2x के फॉर्मूलेस एक फॉर्मूला था। तो उसके अकॉर्डिंगली जैसे हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट होती थी हम चेंज यूज़ करते थे, वैसे ही हम इन्वर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में यूज़ कर सकते हैं। द नेक्स्ट वन इज टेंजेंट इनवर्स x अपॉन रूट ऑफ 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स x mod of x is less than 1 and tangent inverse root of 1 minus x square upon x is equal to cos inverse x. Here x 0 is less than x is less than equal to 1. And the proof for this one, here we have sin inverse x. Let x is sin inverse x is equal to y. It means x is equal to sin y. Here one more thing I would like to share you. If the terms in inverse trigonometric functions, if the terms containing root of a square minus x square or a square minus x square, then you have to put x is equal to a sin theta or a cos theta. X is equal to a sin theta or a cos theta. If the term containing root of x square minus a square or x square minus a square, then you put x is equal to a secant theta or a cosecant theta. And when the term containing x square plus a square root or a square plus x square, then you have to put x is equal to a tangent theta or a cotangent theta. If we have to take these substitutions, then the function becomes very easy. Function in the simplest form, and therefore it becomes very easy. And now here we have 1 minus x square. Therefore, we have to substitute x is equal to sin y. And now substitute here tangent inverse x is sin y and root of 1 minus x square, it becomes 1 minus sin square y, and therefore it becomes tangent inverse sin y upon cos y. As 1 minus sin square y cos square y, its root cos y, and therefore sin y upon cos y, it becomes tangent inverse tangent of y. And when you simplify this, you will get y. And what is y? Y is sin inverse x, and therefore tangent inverse x upon root 1 minus x square is equal to sin inverse x. Is it clear? And similarly, we can apply this. We can prove this by substituting x is equal to cos theta. Is it clear?